What's going on, guys? Virgin93 back here with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's been a while since I last played, but let me tell you the reason why. So, I've been having some major troubles with OBS working with Elgato. So, my whole thing started with the audio fixes. Well, actually, it was more of like the OBS capturing the Elgato footage. So, or not footage, but capturing the audio of the footage. I was having the heck of a time doing that, but I can explain that along the way, a bit later on. So, last time, that was quite the segue, isn't it? So last time, we got Poppy here, who is an artificial blade made by Tora. Pretty impressive little guy here. Actually, Poppy may have actually been constructed by his grandfather and his dad, but he finished the project and Poppy is now alive. Now, she is the first artificial blade, meaning that she is special. And also very adorable. But, also, we went to Torgroth? Not Torgroth, we were in Torgroth right now, what the heck. We also went to Argentum. I can never remember this place's name. So we went to Argentum to pick up some items that we couldn't get before. Also, we went to get Poppy some skills from her for her tree, and we successfully did that thanks to a lot of love potions. We also got a core crystal that I keep on doing that. We also got a core crystal that we are not able to activate yet, but when we get Nia back, because we're going to get her back, we'll be able to use it. And hello, ma'am, you just seem to love the camera. Do you want to say something? I guess not. Anyway, yeah, let's just get on with this episode, shall we? So yeah, I've been having a heck of a time with OBS not working with Elgato. And, it's been driving me up the freaking wall. This video actually would have been made like weeks ago, but I just could not figure out my freaking issue. So, as I was saying already, I was having an issue with OBS working with the audio for Elgato. And this is something that I'd never had an issue with before and stuff, but whenever you work with OBS, you always gotta make sure that your stuff is set in the old settings you had before, otherwise things have possibly changed. And you might have to go back and fix some stuff. Thus was the case with me. So, thankfully that crap's over. You know what the real issue was? So, I was having an issue with OBS not capturing the actual game audio via capture game audio only, or capture output audio only of a certain device, which would be my Elgato, which would be hooked up to my Switch, which would be this lady, yet again, wanting to photobomb. But, yeah, so that was mainly the issue, but the thing is, I am actually using Streamlabs to record this video instead of the regular OBS, which I think everyone that's recording nowadays is using Streamlabs, which I didn't want to make the transition over because I wasn't streaming. But, hey, the recording option works, so that's fine with me. So, the thing I had to do was wait for an update from Streamlabs. I mean, there may have been an actual hot fix that you could have done beforehand, but with me, my rig, for some reason, just did not want to cooperate with it, and I had to wait for an update. So that sucks. Hopefully you all have been well. So, I didn't really explain what I was doing before when I started the video off, but so, I picked up an overdrive protocol from this chest right here, which an overdrive protocol just means for later on in the game, if we have blades that are affixed to a certain user, because blades are kind of like, they're kind of like Pokemon in terms of like, to a certain trainer. And overdrive protocols allow me to trade blades over to, or not really a trade, more like swap blades over to other characters if they were summoned by other characters. So for instance, Rex here, if he got a good blade that was good for Nia, then Nia would use Overdrive Protocol for Rex to swap the blade over to her. And I can explain that when that actually happens. But, yeah, let's talk to Bowery here. That took forever. I'm sorry, I just had to explain myself. You can skip to
Hello there.
this point in the video right now. If you... well, I'm probably already given a link to it. But... so Bowery here wants us to go to his friend's shop over there. The girl's sitting down, and buy some items from her. Buy everything she has, all of her stock. Because her family's in dire straits, her father just passed away, her mother's ill, and they really need the help right now. So he wants us to buy everything from her shop, so we can help her out financially, or help her business grow, and get a deed to the shop. So it seems cool enough. And it also segues into a thing in the game that I'm going to try to explain right now. So with certain shops, or with pretty much every shop in this game, you can buy a deed for it, and when you get the deed for the shop, you get discounts. And it's kinda specified that you own the shop, but it's just basically for the discounts. So we're gonna set that as our active quest. We're gonna talk to her. Hello, teen. We're just gonna make her smile by buying every one of her items. Paying it forward. Charlotte, what specialties? Season. Okay, so never mind. She doesn't. Wait. Can I buy the key? Yep. $7,000 freaking dollars. Golly. So we bought the deed to her place. Thank you. It feels really great to see Tene smile again. She's always been cheerful and kind, but also a kind of stubborn. Yeah, but still the thought that counts. You were looking out for her best interest, it's fine. Yeah, he basically goes into it now too about, yeah, you can buy all their stuff and get the deeds to other shops if you spend enough money on him. Warning though, it's not every shop that'll offer their products from the get-go. If you do in fact, which is true. Which I myself, I'm not sure about this, but I think it's actually I think it's actually story driven when you can actually buy the deeds to certain shops. Paying it forward completed. Okay, so I would say this is a vendor that we're going to be abusing heavily later on in the game. I actually, when I was making a test recording before, I was trying to see if I had enough silver cylinders to actually exploit like a money glitch, and Poppy seems to be glitched on that. He has little stubs for legs, but I guess every Nopon has stub for legs. Pretty adorable, actually. Anyway, we are going to actually just go on to... we're not going to do any more missions. We're going to go save Nia, because Nia's important. Nia's our team member. We have to save her. Oh, but before we do that, I almost forgot to do this. So, there is actually a speedrun tactic that people use, or certain people use. And Nell, the person that I am actually watching to get some insight on really good items to get a bit early on to help the playthrough go smoothly, because believe it or not, this game is actually kind of difficult at times. But yeah, so this treasure chest right here, there is usually when you go up to it, when you first encounter it and stuff, if you find it, you probably will not be able to open it on first glance, because it requires 2 super strength and also Napon knowledge, I believe. Let's see. Napon wisdom. Okay, so I can't open it because I don't have super strength on +2. But I actually can open it because... And I did some leveling off screen too. It was mostly when I was trying to record and it wasn't working, so I just walked around and just like took my frustration out on poor little things that walked by me. Sounds terrible, I know. Let's see. So he likes juicy salmon, and so does Poppy. Somehow, a robot likes food. I didn't know they actually had the taste buds to enjoy such things. But yeah, so we're gonna use up all these juicy salmons to get Poppy to her super strength, well, tree. Also, these are the things that, oh crap, these are the things that Poppy has learned off screen. It's not really like that she's learned new moves and stuff, it's just like what traits she's acquired. So kind of, she's our tank, but I'm not going to spoil that. I'll just say Poppy's special. She's very special. Alright, so we should be able to open this now. Nice. Now we opened that not just because of the money inside of it. We opened it, I don't know if you saw right there, but we got this chip called a wood chip. Now wood chip is very powerful in this game, in the early game right now, because wood chips give that much damage to Pyra. And other blades too. But we're going to give it to Pyra, since Pyra is going to be our main damage dealer. And I put the I put the blade that we got from last video inside here, only because she is, well, she does fast consecutive damage, and also she's kind of our only way of healing really right now, besides Pyra's ability that she has. I forget what it's called. But we're gonna get her a... Wait, do I already have it? No, I don't. So, yeah, I'm gonna get her this. Which is probably a bad idea, because I can probably find a better one. Oh, whatever. Alright, so enough dilly-dallying. Let's get over to saving Nia. We're all decked out, ready to fight, and, better get our butt out of there. Man. I'm just still, like, kind of annoyed that the issue I was having. I'm like, I don't know why everything was just not working. It's like it was just a simple fix. Just update this freaking update the software. Why? What a novel freaking concept right there. I don't know. I'm just angry just for the sake of being angry. Which, don't do that. Hopefully everyone's been alright though. Oh, Tucker, you seem to be in dire straits. We'll deal with you later. So, before we go get Nia, I want to talk to this guy, because he has something that's very important to us. Okay, an Artem calf, born recently. Take a look, isn't he adorable? Is it the one that's sitting down? Actually, how can you tell if it's a baby or not? The only thing is, usually when these beauties give birth, it's a bunch of calves at once. But for some reason, this one was only a child. Was an only child, so I feel like I've got to take extra good care of him. So he wants to take care of this calf, but he wants us to actually take care of his calf. Okay, seems alright. So what he's actually telling us, I think it's hilarious that we can actually attack a baby. It's terrible, but this game allows it, so that's kind of hilarious. He's still a youngster, so he needs to eat. So what he wants is to feed this thing. So periodically for this game, we're gonna have to come back and feed this guy, and you're gonna want to do this. It's actually very important to do this. If you want to get a reliable way for grinding later on in the game, you will do this. Now it's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to farm a ton of freaking stuff to eat, but you can do it. It doesn't look that big.
ホムラの言った通り、根が搬入口の下まで伸びてる。本当だもん。この下から回れそうだな。行こう。はい、わかったもん。ですもん。
And we're off. So there is a gimmick you can use that I didn't know about that you probably shouldn't be able to do, but the game doesn't stop you. So the game actually wants us to go down this way to get all the way around to, actually it's probably a good idea to just grab this. Which I think I have all the puzzle tree wood that I actually need, but it's a good idea to grab that. And also you probably want to grab some more of these plants. Some more stuff to feed the calf for later. Okay, but yes, please, Alex, explain what you're trying to do. So, we're gonna walk over here. We shouldn't be over here, really. But we're gonna walk over here and we're gonna jump. Oh, we made it! Oh no, we didn't. Crap. Oh well, it should save us. I never said it was a perfect, Okay, well, anyway. Okay, I'm back. I found out what the problem was. I wasn't doing it properly. So, what you're supposed to do... Oh gosh. It's kind of nerve-wracking. What? What you're supposed to do is jump right here. And then jump right there. Oh. And then, when you feel brave enough, take a leap of faith. Right there. First try, every time. Alright, so, that was something that took a bit longer than it should have, just to get here. That was a speedrun strat. Anyway, we made it. How are we gonna get up there, though? That's pretty smart, although you're only gonna be able to take yourself up there. Unless you plan on hauling everyone up like that. I guess he's gonna try it. Holy crap. What? Oh. Well, she is a... I don't actually understand how she's that heavy. Yeah. Oh, Pyre.
そういう意味じゃなくて。
確かにトラより重いもん。でもそれは立派に成長してる証拠だもん。いいことだもん。すっごくいいことだもん。
And Poppy's just like, well, I'm just gonna do this. Astro Play style.
花が引き上げますもん。さあ、捕まってくださいもん。
She's so concerned now. Well, she is an artificial blade, yeah. Aww. Kind of a little funny moment in the game. Show that Pyra, you're packing some major heat there. But that's why we love her. So immediately when we get in the ship, we see they have bugs, disgusting insects that we're gonna take out super quick. I say super quick, but then I actually mean super long. We really don't need to be fighting anything, because we're already good enough level. But I just like fighting enemies. When it comes to JRPGs like this, I don't mind being overpowered. I do like challenge, but I don't mind being overpowered. Okay, so... port side walkway. Is he gonna come this way? Oh, hello there. Good evening, sir. Can you tell me where the you're holding Nia? No? Okay then. No, I just want to talk. This man just wanted to end his shift. He just wanted to end his shift. Oh, hello there. Can you show me where the bathroom is? Two more days till his off day. 2 days from vacation. Now check this. They just completely just blow that door. And then where'd it go? It just faded into nothingness. I mean, that possibly is it. Or it could be Bridget. Oh no, it is Drummark. Big kitty. Oh, he's just still staring at it. Like, you just see this big old... He's singed.
らご主人。やっぱりここにいたですもん。
アルス様と、どちら様ですか？
Poor Jamark.
ギャコ、いきなりで悪いけど、ニアがいる場所わかる？
もちろんです。私と同調したたった一人の方ですか
助けに行こう。処刑なんかさせるわけにいかない。
ら。はい、お願いします。
Okay, so we got Jamark. Now we just gotta find Nia. Which that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. My gosh, Power, you're trying to burn the whole cell down? Now, there actually is a field boss here, because this apparently counts as a field. I know it's a dungeon, but literally. But yeah, there's a field here, so there's a field boss. Probably don't need to be fighting these guys, but oh, I forgot all about that chest. I bet you're happy now that you got those boosts. Okay, so, and also it's so nice that these guys aren't aggro to me, even though they have trespassers just walking right by them. Like, hey John, hey man. Oh, well, I doubt we'll walk out of that without getting harassed by someone. But there's a chest in here. Hi. Just don't mind us. We're just here to collect. That could have been their savings, man. Is there a chest? There is a chest in here. A bronze chip. So that possibly could have been for another blade, but I'll just save that for Nia. Yet again, trespasser. Just moseying on inside of this base. Not caring about anything. These guys are super lax. Okay, that door is locked. So at least that area is closed off to the public. Why am I not going on? I'm trying to look for that entrance where that chest was. Is it this way? Remember, fall from any height you like. Apparently I've been proven wrong, you can die, but as long as you are not in a battle. I think the only reason why I died those times is because apparently I was in a fight, and also I had fallen too far. So it's not necessarily any height. Common core crystal and an equip thing for a blade that I can't use yet because I haven't infused it. It's locked. Easiest what? Easiest breakout ever. Oh, now you're alerted to me. Okay, so which one is the most... So I think it's him that's actually the most damaging. Nope, you get back here. Nope. Go, Poppy, go! She missed, but she still got me in. And just like that, they're over. Believe it or not, I actually died to them my first time playing this game. Because I did not realize the, well, I can explain later. Chen. Creep. So she's been in the slammer more than once. Nope. Better.
レックス、あんた。
遅くなってしまい、申し訳ありませんでした。
いいんだ。誰も来てくれるはずないって思ってたから。
そんなわけないだろ。助けられたら助け返せ。サルベージャーの合言葉、その2だ。
あんたらしいね。
Are they like dwarven bows?
脱出ルート見つけたもん。急いでも。ノボン族？
お力を貸してくださった。
新しい仲間さ。
よろしく。
さあ、こんなところに長いは無用じゃ。脱出するぞ。
The gang's all here. Alright, so not party formation. Nia is so weak. But no, she's fine with where she is. Looks like you got Nia back, safe and sound. Now you got 3 members in your party. I should explain about roles and classes. No, that's fine. Well, actually, yeah, you can. I'm probably not going to be that great at explaining it anyway. Get a level 1 access key. Alright, so basically, like I was saying before, I can kind of go into in depth with it now. I'm probably not going to be the best to explain this, but I'm going to try. So keep that in mind, I'm going to try. So, right now, Rex is considered a Cavalier because he has an attacker type, which is Pyra, and also a healer type, which is Hatsuyuki. So if Rex had another attack blade, he would be considered a brawler or just an attack type or something. Like Poppy is a defender because, or Tora is a defender, and so because Poppy right now has the class of tank. And Nia is a healer because she has Dramark. So blades have certain classes to them, and depending on what combination you have with your main character, you get a different kind of class. Now, my last playthrough I did, Rex was a straight-on attacker type, which I liked that. He was a striker, like attack type, where he was fast. He was kind of like a glass cannon, but he was just super freaking powerful. I kind of want to do that build again, but I kind of want to mix it up with party members. So I do like Nia as a healer, because she's really good as a healer. And she can be a pretty powerful healer too, depending on what you do, but I kind of want to make Tora something else. Although he's a really good defender type, but I kind of want to make him balance or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, let's get her all decked up here. So she doesn't need that. Increase aggro. Nope, that's not something that she needs. Increase the HP restored when reviving a teammate by 20. 9%. That's actually really good. So we can put that on her. And okay, no. These are all things that are going to be important later on, but right now they're not as great. I still can't use anything there. He has 700, so what we're going to do... We're going to increase that. We're going to increase this too. Let's see, so she still has the love source on her. Enter mark is there. Give him the bronze chip. And then... Okay, so... Actually, does he have any... Okay, so healing hand. I can't equip this, can I? No, I can't equip it because I haven't infused it with anything. Alright, so... Oh, but can't I... Oops. Hold up. I'm like... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm like trying to remember... Can I summon a blade now? Hey, you can. Okay. We're gonna view Awakening. So Nia's gonna summon this new blade. Okay, it's actually a really good blade for Nia. So this is Crossette. She is probably, from what I understand, probably one of the better healer blades, because one of her abilities actually heals the whole party. So I'm gonna fix her, obviously. Okay, so that even greater applies her healer role. I don't want to go crazy with it, but there is a certain drop that I want to get with Nia. So what does her stats look like right now? Okay, for luck she has 42, Rex has 50. Luck actually does dictate what you get. Do I have any thing that boosts luck. The whole time I was staring at increases strength by 20%. Let's see. Okay, no I don't. Okay. Sorry about that. So... Wait, what? That's really good. That's a real nice ability early on. I think I can actually put another one on him too. Increase his HP. Okay, I'm just going to save for this one. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay. So, sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure that I get this right. Because I don't want to accidentally mess up and get this wrong. I'm trying to get a Pity Blade out of her. Because there's a really good one that she can get. Okay, sorry about that cut. I was just making sure. Gosh dang it, I keep on freaking getting clogged in my throat. Sorry, still getting over a cold. So I was trying to get a Pity Blade, which I probably need to pull from Rex. And Pity Blades are basically just blades where, wait, does this have truth in it? No. Pity Blades are basically blades that you get that are like, if you don't get a really good blade, the game will actually give you a blade that is just as good, or almost as good. So we're gonna pull with Rex. Hopefully we don't just get the blade that we want right away. No, it looks like we get a regular core blade. This is the annoying part. I'm not going to show every one of these pulls if they're just like common like this, because if you've seen one of them, you've seen them all. Some of them have pretty cool opening animations, but not all of them. Alright, so we're going to pull again. What we're looking for is a blade called Boreas. Or Boros, or Boreas. And he's going to go to Nia. He's a healer blade also. Oh, looks like we got, oh wow, we got him early. Holy crap, this is the first time I've ever gotten him this early. He's a fun blade, but he's not one of the better ones, but he's still good enough. That's a pity blade. Percival. So Percival's a tank blade also. Do I want to equip this blade? If I want to make Rex like all types of weird right now, then I would say yes, but actually do not. Okay, so again. Got him. I got him. Okay, good. You can kind of tell by the silhouette. Well, I can tell. Okay. Boreas.
打点の速さについてこれるっぽ。早く動くとお腹がすくっぽ。マルスト中の美味しいもの全部食べるっぽ。
Okay, cool. I didn't expect to get him so early. Alright, so no, we're not going to set this blade, but we are going to do, is what I was talking about earlier, we're going to actually use a, what is it? Let's put Percival on Rex. Crap. What we're gonna do here is not that. Yeah, it's right here, manage blades. Use overdrive. Change to Nia. Okay, so now Nia has Boreas. Whoops. Will it seriously not let me just equip that blade? I thought she could equip 3. She should be able to equip 3. Oh well. For some reason right now it only allowed me to equip only just these two. But that's fine. Alright, so this is really long. Sorry it was drawn out and stuff. Hopefully that was a bit entertaining to see what we pulled, but next time we will escape from this ship and hopefully find out what to do next. Burgundy3 sign off. Have a nice day, everyone. Have a good day, and hopefully I will be back as soon as I possibly can. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.